Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here, returning to you finally for the next review. Hopefully, you guys will enjoy this movie review for Red Right Hand, the Orlando Bloom movie that I got a chance to check out for myself to see what I was going to think of this movie overall. So, I'm going to discuss what I watched for Red Right Hand, the hour and 51-minute movie with Orlando Bloom in it, and let you know my thoughts on this film overall. So let's dive into this movie review now. Basically, the premise of the story to start off the movie, it's basically where the Orlando Bloom's character Cash, he's like an uncle to this girl Savannah and his brother-in-law, I guess. But basically, his brother-in-law makes a deal with this lady named Big Cat, and it turns to go sideways afterwards, where the deal wasn't paid off. The loan that he got from Big Cat wasn't paid off, and then Big Cat's minions came to his brother's house and beat him up and almost killed him. But something happens close to the end of the film that really triggers Orlando Bloom's character, Cash, and he just got fed up with dealing with the people. But he then, unfortunately, to strike a deal in a way, he has to do 3 jobs, Orlando Bloom, till the debt's paid off, and then he should walk home free. But then things turn south when Big Cat gets greedy and says, she's like, it'll stop when I say it does. The jobs will stop when I say it does. And like the mid to almost 3/4 of the movie done is where she says it. But the movie, it's okay. It's not anything special. But I think Orlando Bloom's performance was pretty solid. But the movie itself is an okay film. It's not one of the best films I've seen this year. But it'll be something I could probably come back to at a later time and be like, oh, the movie happened. It's okay. But the action sequences were fairly solid. Not anything to write home about, but it's just gun-on-gun violence. So, pretty much they're trying to run Big Cat out of town by getting enough dirt on him, on her, the police is, and they just can't find anything, and the cops are bought out by Big Cat, and she's like a gangster in the country. So, kind of like the person that takes charge and makes everyone terrified of her in the country. So, pretty much with what I've seen with this film, I think it's okay of a film. Not anything special. Orlando Bloom's performance was pretty good in its own way. Good performance for sure. But the other performances were solid, and it's just the basic execution was the thing where I thought, okay, it was a movie, so it happened, and yeah, it's just an okay film. So if I were to give this movie its deserved score, a fair score, I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. It's an okay movie. Not one of my favorites of the year, but it at least tried to impress me a bit, and it tried. I mean, a lot of critics are saying this is not the best film that they've seen of Orlando Bloom's regular films, but to me, this is an okay film in my opinion. Not one of the best, but it's a film just to get through the year, I guess. The start of, because this came out February 23rd of 2024, and honestly, it's not a terrible movie, but it's not one of the best movies. And sorry about the background noise, that's my nephew shouting a lot. So, with that being said, I should have the Dune Part 2 movie review coming out tomorrow or something like that. Because I'm going to be watching it probably tomorrow during the day. I don't know. I'll let you know when I get around to that movie. But it should happen tomorrow after the throwback movie reviews are done, because I gotta get caught up on that. But still, 6.5 out of 10 for Red Right Hand. Not a terrible movie, just okay in its own way. So, with that being said, thanks for watching this movie review for the 2024 movie for Red Right Hand, and I'll see you in my next review.